Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon from Sun Valley High School. It's Delco League Finals, Game 5. The Upper Darby Blue Sox taking on Wayne. Brennan Ricciardi here along with you for the 4th Delco League Finals, Game 5 in the last 5 seasons. If you like good old-fashioned pitchers duels, you have come to the right place. There's been a total of 6 runs scored across the first 4 games in the series. Upper Darby won Game 1, 1-0. They won Game 2, 2-0. Wayne won Game 3, 1-0. And Wayne won Game 4, 2-0. We have the 2 best pitchers in the Delco League starting on the mound today. Getting the ball for Upper Darby will be the league MVP, Kevin McGovern. He spent over 10 years playing professional baseball, also spent some time in the St. Louis Cardinals organization. He'll be getting the ball today. He's thrown 53 innings this season. He has an 8-0 record, a 0.66 ERA, 88 strikeouts to just 11 walks. He's been as good as you could possibly imagine. On the other side, we'll have Tommy Bradley, the league Cy Young guy this year, also a sub-1 ERA. Both of these guys have had well over 50 innings pitched this year. Let's get you the lineups. First pitch coming right here. Leading off for Wayne will be the second baseman, Alex Barish, batting second. The third baseman, Elliot Dix. Alden Mathis will play center field. He'll bat third. Stephen Wells, the first baseman, bats fourth. Luke Butts, the designated hitter, bats fifth. Chris Schaller, the right fielder, bats sixth. Luke Zimmerman, the left fielder, bats seventh. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Cole Lombardo, and batting ninth, the catcher, Matt Kane. Not too much shuffling on the Wayne side of things. Luke Zimmerman back in the lineup after his big home run in Game 3. He took the mound in Game 4 and fired a complete game shutout at Devon Prep to get us to this spot we're at today. Defensively for Upper Darby, will start in the infield behind the plate. For McGovern is Christian Strickland. At first base, Joey Supa. Second base, Gus Wright. Jack Bateman will play short. And his first appearance since June 28th, Tim Ford will play third base. Back from his college league, the 2024 regular season MVP for Upper Darby is back today. Left field will be Sammy Burman. Chase Ecker back from injury. He will play center field. And batting ninth and playing right field will be Sam Wright. We're here at Buggy Field in Sun Valley today. There was a conflict with Upper Darby's usual home field, Cardinal O'Hara. So while Upper Darby is the official home team today, it does feel a little bit more like a neutral site game today. Christian Strickland fired down second. We're just about underway here at Buggy Field. Wayne looking for their 20th, league record 20th Delco League Championship. This will be their third since the year 2022.
For Wayne, second baseman, number 38, Alex Barris.
Shout out our guy Dave Burman on the PA system today. Alex Barris will get us started. The Episcopal alum, just finished his freshman year at Lafayette. Off the pitch in there for a called strike. We are underway here in Game 5 of the Delco League Finals. Brennan Ricciardi here with you today. Pitch to Barris has been outside. A good series for Barris so far. He's 3 for 11. He's got 2 singles in the series, hitting .297 on the year. Pitch to Barris is a lazy fly ball in the center field. Chase Ecker with plenty of room out there. Will make the catch for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 20, Elliot Dix.
I'll bring in Elliot Dix in his first year in the Delco League, coming from Maplewood, New Jersey. Spent 4 years at Longwood University, about a grad year at North Carolina. Swing and missing off speed pitch from McGovern. 2 guys making their first Delco League Finals appearances this year. Up and in fastball. Dix chases that one for strike 2. Alden Mathis, Stephen Wells, and Luke Mutz do up next. 4 lefties in the 2, 3, 4, 5 spot for Wayne. Pitch to Dix, that one smacked into right center field, a base hit. Dix will take an aggressive turn, but he will stay at first base with a 1-out single. Not where McGovern won the bat 0-2 pitch.
Number 11, center fielder, Alden Mathis.
I'll bring in one of the best high school players to ever come out of Delaware County, Alden Mathis. He's on the 2018 Marple Newtown State Championship team. Outside. Mathis spent 4 years at Richmond before a grad year at Clemson. He was drafted by the Orioles in the 19th round back in 2023, but decided to stay in school. There's some Mathis swing and miss. Picture perfect day here at Buggy Field. Nice little breeze, sunny day. Not a cloud in the sky. Just a Mathis a bit down. Upper Darby in their white with powder blue pinstripe home uniforms. Wayne with their consistent black jersey with the gray pants today. Pitch to Mathis is fouled back. Throw over to first. Wayne used to feature 3 uniforms. They'd have the white and black pinstripe jersey and pants. They'd have the gray vests and the black alternates. But the last couple of years, it's just been the black jerseys here. Throw over to first again. Wayne not typically too aggressive with the team stealing wise. Chris Schaller, Alex Barris, and Cole Lombardo, some of their guys that are willing to take off. With the lefty on the mound not going to be easy. Pitch to Mathis. That one is punched to left field, a base hit. Dix will take a big turnaround second. He's going to put the brakes on. There's going to be a 1-out single for Alden Mathis. First and second with 1 out here for Stephen Wells. Wayne will feature
first
6
baseman,
lefties.
number 37, Stephen Wells.
Dix, Mathis, Wells, Mutz, Zimmerman, and Matt King. 6 lefties in the order today to face McGovern. Stephen Wells, your 2021 Delco League MVP, hit 12 homers that year. Back when Devon Prep was a little shorter than the new turf stadium it is now. Pitch to Wells, he punches that one over to first base. Supa thinks about throwing second, but he'll take it over to first. Smart decision there to get that out. But Mathis and Dix will each move up 90 feet. That'll bring in Luke Mutz.
Designated hitter, number 14, Luke Mutz.
Luke Luke Mutz played at 3 different schools and 3 different Delco schools. Played at Strathaven, Swarthmore College, and then Villanova. Pitch to Mutz is on the outside corner for a strike. Mutz graduated from Swarthmore, spent 2 years at Villanova, had some injury problems that kept him off the field. He still is unable to play the field, but his bat keeps him in the order as the DH. Pitch to Mutz, outside corner painted fastball. Kevin McGovern. He had 88 strikeouts and just 11 walks. He will live in the strike zone and make you beat him. Pitch to Mutz, a slide away. McGovern let up just 3 hits in game 1, already 2 here in the top of the first. Second time we've seen him here in the playoffs. Pitch here to Mutz, stays alive, fouls out and back. One-two pitch here to Luke Mutz. Elliott Dix on third. Alden Method's on second with 2 outs in the top of the first. Pitch to Mutz, just a bit upstairs. McGovern, one of the more vocal pitchers on the mound, to say the least. We'll have Tommy Bradley getting the ball for Wayne. It was a 1-0 Upper Darby win in game 1 when these two faced off. Sammy Burman RBI single to run. Pitch to Mutz. Great job fighting that one off. Starting to get a nice crowd filing in here down the left field line and in the left field, also up the right field line.
Win this here.
Pitch Mutz swinging, yes he got. Gets Mutz on
And
high
that
fastball.
retires the Sun. We go to the bottom of inning number 1, 5th and deciding game of the 2025 Delco League Baseball Championship Series. Wayne nothing and Upper Darby putting the bats.
We'll be right back. Back here for the bottom of the first at Buggy Field at Sun Valley High School will be Tommy Bradley taking the mound for Wayne, while Kevin McGovern was the league MVP. Bradley was the Cy Young winner this year. 5-1 record, 50 innings pitched. He had a 0.84 ERA. This is Bradley's first season becoming a full-time pitcher after he was also a pitcher and a catcher for Wayne in the past. At the age of 23, he played his first college baseball season this year at Rowan County, Gloucester, won a national championship, which is the 3rd in a row for the Roadrunners. Bradley was second on the team in appearances for that Roadrunners team. He will be back there again. You may also recognize the name Tommy Bradley from the Media Little League team that went to Williamsport 2 years ago. Bradley and his father Tom were coaches for that team.
Leading off for Upper Darby in the bottom of inning number 1, center fielder number 1, Chase Ecker.
Recent Malvern Prep graduate Chase Ecker will lead things off for Upper Darby. He threw a strong game 3 in a Wayne win. He missed game 4 with injury, but the William and Mary recruit will be out here in center field today. Ecker takes out for a called strike. Ecker, a .333 hitter this year. He's 1 for 5 in the series. Also has a walk. That was lowered away. Ecker was the Interact Player of the Year for the state championship, winning Malvern Prep Friars. My understanding, he could be going to William & Mary mostly to play outfield, but we'll pitch if they need him to. Squares the bunt, goes out of the back.
2-1.
It's an outside. Quick shout out to Delco League President Nick Tacombe, who is recovering well in the hospital. He's tuning in for today's game along with Ridley coach Tom Carey. So glad to see Nick's doing well and hope we can see you out here soon. Ecker's foul back. Hopefully our video setup can recover from that one.
Let's go.
This is rattling a little bit. Not too bad. We had the perfect angle. It took a lot of finagling to get it to this spot here. Pitch here to Ecker. Foul back again. Both teams with fully rested bullpens because for the winning team, the winning pitcher is throwing a complete game shutout in all 4 games. We'd expect Cam Mathis out of relief for Wayne. We also have Sean Williams, who hasn't pitched here since June, similar to Tim Ford. He's back from his college league. That ball lined off the glove of Cole Lombardo at shortstop. It's going to trickle into left center. That was a bit of a knuckle. Speedy Ecker at first base. We're bringing Gus Wright. He's probably the best upper Darby hitter in the series so far. He's 4 for 9 in the series. Also has 2 walks.
Second baseman number 11, Gus Wright.
Went 3 for 3 back in game 3, hitting .382 on the year. Don't be surprised to see Chase Ecker take off for second. Right squares, but he pulls back. Ecker set the Malvern Prep single season record at 37 stolen bases this year. I got 10 in my life. Right squares, he pops it back.
Sit down, man. Sit down.
Right again, squares, gets past him, pulls back for the ball. Ecker will advance to second. See if the same approach there for Gus Wright going over to third. In a game where potentially one run could win it. This is a big bottom of the first here for Upper Darby.
Right side.
Some interesting noises coming out of the Upper Darby out here. Gus Wright pops that one in the middle of nowhere, but Luke Zimmerman looks like he's going to fight off the sun to make that catch there. It looked off the bat like it was going to potentially be in between short and left.
I got one.
Number 3, left fielder, Sammy Burman.
I'm going to bring in longtime Blue Sox Sammy Burman, who you can really point to the franchise turning around when Sammy Burman got here. His first year was 2021. The team won their first title in 30-year franchise history and then has made the championship now 5 years in a row. Burman takes down for a strike, along with his father Marty coaching the team. His brother Alex, designated hitter, batting 7th today. A lot of Burman too. Along with Dave in the press box with me. Leo, I think Leo is in the dugout.
Honey, Mrs. Burman.
There we go. And I don't know if Ben's here as well. I'm sure Mrs. Burman and Marie's here. Yep. Burman take over here. We'll see what Sammy can do. He punches that one to the left field, a base hit. Ecker will round third. He's being waved home. Zimmerman fires to the plate. Will be cut off, and it's 1-0 Upper Darby.
Third baseman, number 46, Tim Ford.
Great piece of hitting there by Sammy Burman to take it the other way in the left field. Great speed from Chase Ecker. Put Upper Darby on the board here. With Kevin McGovern on the mound. They're going to feel like that one run could do wonders for them today, but they're going to keep trying to chip away. Tim Ford steps in. Don't have any series stats. If you're just tuning in, Tim Ford has not played the game for Upper Darby since June. Fordham infielder takes that one upstairs. Fordham infielder went to the college league. Ford was the 2024 Delco League Most Valuable Player. Sammy Burman moves off first. Ford takes that one over away. Ford takes out for a called strike. Graduate of Penn Charter. Still one out here in the bottom of the first. Sammy Burman on first base. He's got some good speed too. See if he takes off. Pitch to Ford, ball four. It's a walk for Tim Ford with one out. Sammy Burman advances second, and that'll bring in another long-time Blue Sox, Christian Strickland.
Catcher, number 15, Christian Strickland.
Christian Strickland, the batter here, 1 for 9 in the series, hitting .247 on the year. Takes that one low away. Strickland has been on this team since at least 2019 when I joined the league. I'm not sure if he's been here longer than that, probably a couple years longer than that, but sounds about right. I believe 2022 or 23 MVP sounds right. Strickland low away. Strickland, a Delco native, and went to St. Elizabeth's before high school in Delaware. Quick mound visit from Brian Feely here. Coach Feely, longtime member of Wayne, what I was told, 9 championships as a player, 5 as a coach. Upper Darby High School alum, Villanova alum, is the all-time runs scored leader at Villanova. Might have the stolen base record as well. Was Delco Ties Player of the Year. I would say 94 maybe, somewhere in the early 90s. Dennis Dunn Jr. will walk out to break up this visit. We have Dennis Dunn Jr. behind the plate, Dennis Dunn Sr. at second base, and Billy Haynes over at first base. Bottom of the first here at Buggy. Sammy Burman's RBI single has Upper Darby up 1-0. He's on second base. Tim Ford's on first base, still with 1 out. Puts a Christian Strickland slide back. Shout out to our mounting system for our phone on the backdrop here. Keeping things sturdy for now.
2-1.
Pitch to Strickland just a bit outside. Luke Zimmerman, Alden Mathis, Chris Schaller pretty deep out there in the outfield. Base hit could score Burman. Pitch to Strickland, swingless. Good aggressive 3-1 swing there from Strickland.
3-2.
Big pitch here coming from Tommy Bradley. Three-two pitch. Caught strike 3. Hanging right at the knees. from Tommy Bradley for out number 2.
Number 13, first baseman, Joey Supa.
Joey Supa in his 14th season on the Upper Darby Blue Sox. Struggled a bit so far, 0 for 13 in the series, but he's always one swing away from breaking out. Another league MVP. Do we have the year on that? Somewhere probably.
22, I think.
Was it?
It's 21.
Okay.
Is that yours? I think it was 22 in this year.
Supa, 2-time Delco League champ. Pitch to Supa right at the knees for the called strike. That is 4 straight league MVPs for Upper Darby, and then on this field, Stephen Wells 2021, Luke Mutz 2020.
That's crazy.
I think 2019 might have been Dan Williams, but I'm not sure on that. He was since retired. 2 outs here to Supa. Big
Good
hack.
swing, shoot!
Shout out Brendan Till over here on the walk-up song. No, I was being genuine. Wish you were out on the field. Always need a Brendan on the field for Upper Darby at all times to win. It's a super swing. Yes, he got it. Well, Upper Darby gets 1 on the board here in the bottom of the first. We'll head to the top of the second. Upper Darby leads 1. Back here for the top of the second inning, Delco League Finals Game 5. Brendan Ricciardi here. Glad you could join us. A beautiful day at Buggy Field at Sun Valley High School. Top of the second here.
Right fielder, 22, Chris Schaller.
Sammy Burman's RBI single gave Upper Darby the lead in the bottom of the first. Been a good series so far for Chris Schaller. 2 for 7. He's got a walk. Recent Garner Valley alum will be heading to Richmond. Missed the most his senior year of high school after tearing a ligament in his knee, but it was enough that he did not need surgery. He's swinging and missing that pitch there, and he's able to be back on the field for most of the summer. He's an athletic kid out there in the outfield. He grounds that one over to second base for Gus Wright. He fields it cleanly and fires to first for out number 1.
Got 1.
Left fielder, number 41, Luke Zimmerman.
I'm going to bring in Luke Zimmerman, whose solo homer gave Wayne the Game 3 win. That was his last at bat in the series because he pitched in Game 4. Tough lefty on lefty matchup here. McGovern takes that one upstairs. Don't have a radar gun here, but I would say McGovern's probably somewhere around 89, 90. Just off my eye radar, maybe a little higher for the adrenaline in the finals. That one back. The grunt does make it seem harder. And he's also so tall that 89 from him probably looks a little more like 91 when you're in there. So if anyone's ever wondering why I retired, I don't want to face that. Mr. Zimmerman, I do not believe he went there to check it. They said he did. Not quite sure about that one, but So we still got
One,
something to work
two.
with. Pitch here from McGovern, swinging and miss, he got it. Second strikeout of the day so far, Kevin McGovern.
Shortstop, number 2, Cole Lombardo.
We're bringing Cole Lombardo, going into his senior year at Garnet Valley High School. He's a first-team All-Delco selection for us this year after hitting .475. Takes that one up and away. Lombardo's first season as a full-time player for Wayne, got a little time last year. Played a very clean shortstop. Doesn't have a hit yet in the series, but has really held down shortstop. He lines that one. That's going to be ranging over to shortstop is Jack Bateman, and it is dropped over at first base by Super. Kind of handcuffed him there. Looked like it was going to be in between a pick and a catch. It was a fantastic play up the middle there by Jack Bateman. As the former first baseman here, those ones are tough where you're not sure if it's going to bounce or not, but at the same time,
Pitcher,
they'll tell you probably shouldn't make it.
number 33, Matt King.
I'll not be surprised to see Cole Lombardo in motion here. Slider lower away. Lombardo takes off. Strickland bobbles the throw. It's going to be a called strike for Cole Lombardo. Snags second base. 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Let's go, Kane.
Matt Kane 1 for 6 with a walk in the series. Takes that one low. Matt Kane's bunt was thrown away in game 4 that led to the go-ahead run for Wayne, and then Drew Van Horn's safety squeeze made it 2-0. So 2-1 scored the 2 runs in game 4. Pitch to Kane, perfect. Placed fastball in the outside corner. Lombardo leads off second base, 2 outs in the top of the second. Runners in scoring position have not been kind to either offense. Pitch to Kane, grounds that one over to third base. We fielded cleanly over there by the third baseman, Tim Ford, for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the second here at Buggy. 1-0 up. Back here for the bottom of the second at Buggy Field, Sun Valley High School. The Alex Burman, Jack Bateman, and Sam Wright, 7, 8, 9 for number Darby. Burman appears to be wearing a different jersey number. We thought he was 19 up until now. He's wearing the double 0, maybe to change the juju.
Leading off for the Blue Sox here in the bottom of inning number 2, designated hitter 00, Alex Burman.
When Alex Burman's not on the field, you can find him making comedy skits on his Say Burm Instagram and TikTok account. I believe that is his full-time job now, so I'm very happy for Alex. That was 3 weeks ago. Mr. Burman, that was a slider that was called strike. Perfectly encapsulates the Delco Philly sports fan. You can get into character within seconds if you're talking to him. Mr. Burman on the baseball field so far. Burman's 2 for 10 this series, hitting .303 on the year. Took a couple years off from playing full-time. He was on my 2021 Upper Darby Blue Sox championship team, but he's now back as a full-time player. Swing and miss that slider. In Game 4 of the Delco League Finals back in 2021, Burman put one out to right field. Eventual Upper Darby win.
Hey, Burman, good.
Mr. Burman, don't believe he went. That'll be a ball. Burman, Episcopal grad, played at NGIT before graduating from Susquehanna. Pitch the slider inside. Landmark conference champion along with his brother Ben. Also now his brother Sammy, a landmark champion Catholic this year. A couple Catholic guys on his team, including next up Jack Bateman, as well as Gus Wright. Up at Darby dugout getting loud. Pitch to Burman, that's where he walked it.
Shortstop, number 2, Jack Bateman.
Jack Bateman, a Carroll alum, spent a year at Holy Cross before he transferred to Catholic as well. 2 for 10 in the series so far. He's been playing a great shortstop. He scores his ball, pulls it away. It's a ball. Elliot Dick starting to creep in at third base. Sam Wright waits on deck, and Chase Ecker and Gus Wright. The bunt is foul off the bat of Jack Bateman. Another quick shout out here. I was told by one Sean Mulholland, this stream better work because it's his daughter Maura Mulholland's first birthday. So shout out Maura. I'll do my best to not mess this up. Fouled back again from Bateman.
Let's go.
Come on now, let's go, Jack. Hey, now it's let's go.
1, 2. Let's go, Jack. Hey, Jack.
Pitch here to Bateman. Foul tip hung on by Matt Kane for the first out of the inning. The third strikeout of the game for Bradley.
Right fielder, number 43, Sam Wright.
Sam Wright 0 for 12 in the series so far. He's been struggling. He's up to as high as the cleanup hitter. They haven't batting ninth to try and kind of reset the lineup today.
Let's go.
Takes that one a bit upstairs.
This is like the best wipes we can.
Ball snap long.
5 or 6 are.
239 average on the year. Was supposed to pitch in Game 3, but got scratched due to an injury. Slider low and away. Sam Wright, a pitcher from Quinnipiac up in, I believe that's in Connecticut. Could be New York, somewhere up in that good pizza area.
Let's go, Sam Wright.
Pitch to right, big half. Full strike number 1. His brother Gus in the hole here. Lower Marion alum heading to Catholic in the fall.
Yes,
Gus leading the team in average. To right, up and away. Good take there. If you're just joining us, Brendan Ricciardi here. Sammy Burman's RBI single in the bottom of the first has given Upper Darby the 1-0 lead, which, if anything, is trending in this series the same way. That could be enough. Sam Wright works the walk. Third walk already from Tommy Bradley.
We go back to the top of the order. Number 1, center fielder, Chase Ecker.
We expect for Wayne, if he's ready, Cam Mathis to be in relief. We could also have Sean Williams in relief, but I'll bring up Chase Ecker. He reached on an error in the first inning. He also scored. Ecker takes a slider in there for a call strike. Ecker 1 for 6 in the series with a walk. One out here in the inning. Alex Burman on second, Sam Wright on first. Pitch paints the outside corner for strike 2. Ecker, Gus Wright waits on deck. It's Sammy Burman in the hole. Ecker punches out into right field. That one's going to be down. Chris Schaller fields it. Alex Burman will be held at third. The bases will be loaded here with 1 out in second.
Bases loaded, 1 away for third baseman, number 20, Elliott Dix.
Wrong team. It's Gus Wright, second baseman.
Gus Wright, number 11.
Bases loaded here for Gus Wright. 4 for 9 in the series. 2 walks. Pitch to right, he fouls. 4 for 10 after his first inning flyout. He also leading the team with 382 average. One of our first team all Delco middle infielders after a great season at Lower Marion. One out here in the second. Burman on second, right. Burman on third, right on second. Ecker on first. The pitch to Gus Wright is in there for a called strike. Sammy Burman, Tim Ford, and Christian Strickland due up here for Upper Darby. Corners are in, double play depth up the middle for Wayne. Pitch to right, that one popped up. Stephen Wells will give it a look. It looks like it's going to be out of play, and it will.
Let's go! Let's go! You're built for it! Let's go!
Looks like we're seeing Sean Williams start to get loose over there in the Wayne bullpen, start kind of stretching, so it doesn't seem like anything is imminent, but in Game 5, with all your pitching available outside of Zimmerman and Havertine, you can see Coach Brian Feely be a bit aggressive if needed. So right upstairs, Alex Burman will hold.
Hey, good job, Gus, let's go! Hey, stay right there, 0-0. Have an AB. No idea, please. Come on now. 1, 2. Sticks, come on. Come on, Gus. Hey, Gussie. Come on now, kid.
Pitch here to right. Pitch a bit upstairs.
Come on, Gus. Count. Come on, Gus. Hey, Sticks. Come on now. Fight. Let's go. Gus. Let's go, Gus.
Let's come here to Gus Wright. Hits that one well to deep left field. Zimmerman racing back, and that one's gone.
Let's go, Gus!
Grand slam off the bat of Gus Wright. And this game has been blown wide open.
Let's go, Gus!
Gus Wright tried to call time. It wasn't granted, and he's probably pretty lucky that it wasn't.
Number 3, left fielder, Sammy Burman.
This game's been what baseball fans for offense here have been waiting for all series. Grand slam from Gus Wright. We have 6 runs in the series up through this game. Now Upper Darby now leads at 5-0. Let's get upstairs to Burman.
Good idea.
Off-speed pitch in there for a called strike from Bradley. Still 1 out in the inning.
Go, Sam. Come on, keep it going.
Sammy Burman hits a fly ball into right center field. Alden Mathis looks like he has a beat on it for out number 2.
Thank you. Two. Because he's 190.
Number 46, third baseman Tim Ford.
Tim Ford, the batter here, he walked in the first inning, his first at bat of the postseason, first at bat since June 28th in the Delco League.
1, 2, now, 3. Let's go, Sam. Come on now.
That one's in there for a called strike. That one's a bit upstairs to Ford. See Sean Williams starting to ramp things up in the bullpen for Wayne. Check swing, Ford went around.
There you go. There we go. Let's go.
1, 2.
Pitch to Ford, swing and a miss. He got him. Matt Keene applies the tag, but the damage is done. A grand slam off the bat of Gus Wright. Upper Darby leads at 5-0 heading to the top of the 3rd. Back here for the top of the 3rd at Buggy Field. After the series had just 6 runs going into the game.
Second
5 already.
Baseman 38, Alex Barris.
Grand slam off the bat of recent Lower Marion graduate Gus Wright has Upper Darby leading 5-0. Barris is fouled back. Top of the order here for Wayne in the inning. It'll be Alex Barris, Elliot Dixon, Alden Mathis. Stephen Wells on 4th this inning. Barris fouls that one behind him. Very quiet Wayne dugout right now. Very uphill battle with how good Kevin McGovern's been this season. Pitch to Barris upstairs. Kevin McGovern with the high powder blue socks. My first time watching him pitch this season. Would have streamed game 1, but our Drexel Hill Phillies were in the MSBL championship. If any of my guys are watching, 21-2 champions on the year. Pitch to Barris. That one's up and away. Alex Barrett flew out to center in his first at bat of the day. Pitch to Barris upstairs. Barris 3 for 12. A couple singles in the series. Pitch to Barris, ball 4 left him. Leadoff base runner here for Wayne in the top of the third. That'll bring in Elliot Dix. He singled in his first at bat.
Elliot Dix.
Elliot Dix still wearing his North Carolina Tar Heel powder blue batting gloves here. Up and into Elliot Dix. Alden Mathis, his current roommate, waits on deck. Pitch to Dix is upstairs. Quick mound visit from Dave Jordan. I don't think McGovern thought that was necessary. Can't imagine they have any bullpen action. Probably just giving him a second to catch his breath. Nick Diego threw 134 pitches on Monday, but could potentially be available. To a pitch to Elliot Dix is hit well with a foul down the right field line. Almost drilled a child in the bullpen. Look alive.
2-1. 5.
Pitch to Dix is going to be grounded over to Super. First fires to second for 1. And it looks like he'll be safe at first. I think he might have beat it out anyway, but Super wasn't able to hang on. Fielder's choice.
Center fielder number 11, Alden Mathis.
That'll bring in Alden Mathis. Single back in the first. Mathis takes a slider low and away. Elliot Dix traded places there with Alex Barrett, so he's on first base now. That one is on the outside corner to Mathis. Mr. Mathis just a bit down. Mathis hitting .250 on the season. He's driven in 14 runs. Pitch to Mathis, a big hat. Elliot Dix will advance to second base. I thought it was a foul tip, but I guess it just got by Strickland. Either way, it would be big for Wayne to be able to get one in the inning here. 2-2 count coming here. One out here in the top of the third. Mathis grounds that one in between Super and right. Super's going to backhand it, and he's going to bobble it. Mathis will be safe at first. That was not an easy play. I think that was a single. I think that was a tough play. I'm not sure that Mathis would have been caught by McGovern either way, but it'll be first and third here.
First baseman, number 37, Stephen Wells.
Former professional pitcher, former professional hitter facing off here. Pitch to Wells, hits that one foul. Interesting fact about Wells, he swings a 35-35 bat. Most players at this level usually 33-30, maybe 34-31. Pitch to Wells, that one's up and in. 35-inch, 35-ounce bat. Spent a couple years at Chester before he joined Wayne prior to the 2021 season. Pitch to Wells, that one's inside. Speaking from experience, playing first base when he's up is not very fun. Even with a runner on, I'm playing back. Pitch to Wells, swinging and miss. I'm sure Wayne would like a couple, but even getting this first run in would be big for the confidence. Pitcher to Wells a bit up and away. Luke Mutz waits on deck. Chris Schouler in the hole. Potentially see Alden Mathis in motion here. Full count, 1 out. Dix on third. Mathis does take off. That one's inside. Ball 4.
Actually doesn't play. Second, third, versus bases.
Big opportunity here for Luke Mutz, draft haven and Swarthmore College graduate.
Designated hitter number 14, Luke Mutz.
Mutz is 2 for 14 in the series so far. His golden opportunity here, get a couple runs on the board. Pitch to Mutz, that one's in there for a called strike.
Keep working hard, Christian. Keep working hard. Keep working hard, man.
Pitch to Mutz, he punches that one. Oh, what a play by McGovern. Throws it back to Strickland. He's off the base. He's safe. Great play by McGovern, but the throw sails a bit wide, and Wayne is on board here in the top of the third.
Number 22, right fielder Chris Schouler.
Well, the bases remain loaded with 1 out here for Chris Schouler. Stephen Wells on second, Alden Mathis on third, now Luke Mutz on first. The Schouler takes a call strike to get a bat started. Pitch to Schouler. I believe that is a strike on the pitch. It'll be 0-2 here to Schouler.
Good job. Let's go. Find a way. Come on.
Wells doesn't run incredibly well, so base hit might just score the 1. Schouler swinging a miss for out number 2.
Left fielder number 41, Luke Zimmerman.
Luke Zimmerman is a hero in Game 3 and Game 4. He has the power to tie this game up right here. Pitch to Zimmerman, he fouls that one back.
Well, that's the second time I said that.
1, 2.
Jeez.
Good take there by Luke Zimmerman. Pitch to Zimmerman, foul tipped for strike number 3 and out number 3. Wayne Strange, the bases loaded here, but they get 1 run on the board. We'll head to the bottom of the third.
Bottom of inning number 3.
Back here in the bottom of the third, we have a new pitcher for Wayne. It'll be Sean Williams. Graduated from Springfield High School in 2024. Played a year of college ball at Seton Hill out near Pittsburgh. Williams has not pitched for Wayne since June. He went off to a different college league for the second half of the season. Here today after Tommy Bradley was knocked out of the game. A grand slam from Gus Wright has been the difference so far in the bottom of the second. It'll be Christian Strickland, Joey Supa, and Alex Burman, 3 members of the 2021 Delco League champion Upper Darby team, will lead things off in the bottom of the third.
Bottom of inning number 3, leading off for Upper Darby, catcher, 15, Christian Strickland.
Christian Strickland, Garner Valley native, but went to St. Elizabeth's for high school in Delaware. Played for Cabrini before it closed its doors. Pitched to Strickland's a slider a bit low. Unsure if Cam Mathis is in the dugout here for Wayne today. Can't really see into their dugout that well. Strickland takes that one inside. Strickland struck out looking his first time up. Swing and a miss at a 2-0 slider. It's Williams' bread and butter. Could almost be considered more of a sweeper. Has a ton of horizontal movement. Strickland pops that slider back out of play. Two pitch coming here to Strickland. Chops that one off his foot, and that one's going to sting. Catchers take a beating. Strickland in a ton of pain here. Not sure who the backup catcher for Upper Darby would be. Peter Brazzone. Another Catholic guy. Another Catholic University recruit.
Got like 4 or 5, 6.
Looks like Strickland's going to try and walk this one off.
I was also going to tap it too. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of guys from around here again. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what the kids are beating is the village area. Beat up every night.
Notice how when they did what they all it's still fresher the next day, just a bit better. It does.
Looks like Strickland's going to try and walk this one off here. Not sure if got him maybe foot, ankle, somewhere in that area. All right, Strickland ready to get back to work here. I believe it's a 2-2 count. Pitch to Strickland, fouls that one back. Another slider. Bardo is making the call, and he will make the catch for out number 1 here in the bottom of the third.
First baseman, number 13, Joey Supa.
Joey Supa struck out swinging his first time up. Slider in there for a called strike. Looked like might have been a changeup there from Sean Williams. Got some innings as a freshman at Seton Hill this year. Competes in the PSAC. Close stance here for Supa. Swing and a miss. He got him. 3 pitches there to Joey Supa. 3 strikes. That'll bring in Alex Burman.
DH, 00, Alex Burman.
Pitch here to Burman. Takes one a bit low. Nice slider in there for a called strike from Sean Williams. Pitch to Burman. Swing and a miss. Bit of an outside strike. Burman slaps that one into right field. That'll be down in front of Schaller for a 2-out single. Burman's now reached twice today.
Shortstop, number 2, Jack Bateman.
Jack Bateman, the battery, struck out back in the second for his first at-bat. That one on the outside corner for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Good slider there from Sean Williams. Bateman tries to check his swing, but he cannot. That'll be strike 3. And Sean Williams fires a scoreless bottom of the third. We'll head to the top of the 4th here at Buggy. Upper Darby leads 5-1. Back here at the top of the fourth here at Sun Valley High School, Upper Darby leads Wayne 5-1 after a grand slam from Gus Wright back in the second inning. It'll be Cole Lombardo, Matt Kane, then back to the top of the order here.
Shortstop number 2, Cole Lombardo.
Appears to be Cole Peichel warming up in the Wayne bullpen. He has not appeared in this series yet. Lombardo swinging a miss. Pitch to Lombardo, swinging a miss. Lombardo still got 1 year of high school ball left as he plays at Garnet Valley. Lombardo slaps that one into right field. That'll be a base hit. First hit of the series here for Cole Lombardo, and it's a leadoff base runner for Wayne.
Catcher 33, Matt King.
Matt King grounded out to third base his first time up. One for 6 with a walk in the series here for Kane, who takes a slider for a called strike. Lombardo leads off first. The pitch to Kane's a broken bat. It's going to be in between second and third. Tim Ford will throw it over to first for the out. Cole Lombardo advances to second.
Second baseman 38, Alex Barrist.
Alex Barrist, 0 for 1 on the day, flew out to center. He also worked a walk back in the third. Base hit here with the speed of Cole Lombardo should be enough to get Wayne within 3. Pitch to Barrist is a little bit outside. Alex Barrist heading into a sophomore year at Lafayette. Great freshman season. Takes that one again upstairs. Barrist, an Episcopal alum. Second year as a part of Wayne. Pitch here to Barris, quickly 3-0. Imagine we'll see the take sign here. .30 slider in there from McGovern for a called strike. When you can locate all 3 pitches, you can locate all 3 pitches. Pitch to Barris. He hits that one in the air to shallow right field. Looks like Sam Wright has a beat on that for out number 2. Lombardo will stay at second.
Third baseman 20, Elliot Dix.
Elliot Dix singled back in the first. Also reached on a fielder's choice in the third. 2 outs and a runner on second. Runner is Cole Lombardo. Base hit here should cut the lead to 5-2 at the speed of Lombardo. That one's in there for a called strike. Pitch to Dix, takes a slider. Pitch here from Dix, paints the outside corner for strike 2. Pitch to Dix, holds off that slider. McGovern definitely having to work a little bit harder than he did here in game 1. But we've seen from Upper Darby, they can stretch their pitchers out. Nick Dieva threw 134 pitches in game 2. It's the last game of the year. Last game until May or June for a lot of these guys. Pitch from Dix, chops that one over to second. Easy play there for Gus Wright, who fires to first, and that'll retire the side. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th here at Buggy. Upper Darby leads 5. Back here for the bottom of the 4th at Sun Valley. Upper Darby leads 5-1 on a Gus Wright grand slam back in the 2nd inning.
Fielder, 43, Sam Wright.
Sam Wright will get things going. It'll be 9-1-2. Sam Wright, Chase Ecker, and Gus Wright. Good change up there from Sean Williams for a swing and a miss. That one just misses. Sam Wright, 0 for 12 in the series, but reached on a walk in his first at bat. Perfectly placed pitch there from Sean Williams for strike number 2. Cole Pike will warm it up in the bullpen here for Wayne. The slider just misses. Top of the order has been great for Upper Darby today. Chase Eckert, Gus Wright, and Sammy Burman all have hits. Wright's going to hit that one into center field for the first hit of the series for Sam Wright out of the bottom of the order. Sets the tone for Chase Ecker here.
Top of the order, center fielder, number 1, Chase Ecker.
The speed of Chase Ecker, would not be surprised to see a bunt here, see if he can reach first and also get the runner over. Try and protect that lead. Kevin McGovern on the mound. Every run's hard to come by for Wayne. He's going to foul that one back. No bunt attempt from Ecker. Ecker, Gus Wright, who hit the grand slam his last time up, and Sammy Burman due up. Nice slider there. Not sure where that one was. Maybe a little inside. Pitch to Ecker. Catches the inside corner on the slider. Pitch to Ecker, just misses the inside corner. Sam Wright's leadoff single has him on first base. Ecker grounds that one into right field, a base hit. Sam Wright looks like he's going to hold at second base. First and second with nobody out. Well, Gus Wright hit a grand slam his last time up. He's got 2 runners on.
Baseman, number E11, Gus Wright.
Brian Feely is going to head out to the mound here. Not sure if this is going to be it. It looks like it will not be it. Looks like it will not be it yet. Cole Peichel looks to be ready in the bullpen when called upon. First and second here, no outs for Gus Wright. Stephen Wells starts to creep in at first. Would be surprised if Wright bunts with how well he's been swinging the bat, but Sammy Burman and Tim Ford on deck. One's in there for a called strike. He does square. He fouls that one back. Pitch to right. He fouls that one back. Sammy Burman, Tim Ford, and Christian Strickland due up. Pitch to right. Fouls that one back. Pitch to right. That one's upstairs. Wright flew out to center in his first at bat in the first, hit the grand slam in the second. Now he's got his brother Sam on second. Chase Ecker on first. Pitch, swing and a miss. Williams gets him to go. Great pitch there from Sean Williams for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 3, Sammy Burman.
Pitch to Burman, a bit low. Burman singled back in the first, flew out to center, back in the second. That one's in the dirt. Runners will advance. Sam Wright to third. Chase Ecker to second. We'll see if they put on Burman here. And they are going to put him on. Burman will be intentionally walked here to load the bases for Tim Ford.
Third baseman, number 46, Tim Ford.
Tim Ford, the batter, he walked in the first. He struck out in the second. Got one down here. Pitch to Ford, checks his swing. He did go. How well is Burman swinging the bat? Also, the open base at first made sense. Cole Pikel looks ready to go when called upon. Pitch to 40, hits that one foul. Nice catch by a fan out there. Pitch to Tim Ford, takes that one.
Take, Tim.
Good hold, straight, let's go. Your 10 now, straight, what you said. Well, you straight. Number one.
Strickland hits that one well. Deep left field. Back at the wall. That's a foul ball. Looks like they're going to talk this over. They're going to get this one together here. We don't have the best angle here, but that card looks to me like it's in fair territory.
Yeah, well.
It'll be a foul ball.
That was really tough to tell.
We don't have the Christian Strickland just put a great swing on that one off a car in left field.
The ump did have the best.
It's a very short foul pole here at Sun Valley. Pitch to Strickland. That one's upstairs. Apologies for that video choppiness. It's been pretty good for most of the game, I believe. Full count here to Strickland. Pitch here to Strickland, fouls that one back.
Great for the media.
Pitch here to Strickland. That one hit him. Well, Strickland might not get the grand slam, but he does get an RBI on a hit by pitch. Looks like we're going to get Cole Peichel entering the game here for Wayne. That'll be it for Sean Williams. Just rechecking the video here. Trying to recalibrate it, but we'll have Cole Peichel on when we come back.
We go off 13, Joey Super.
Trying to recalibrate this video here for you, but we got the audio. Bases loaded here for Joey Supa. Pitch from Supa. Slider on the outside corner.
Yeah, you wanted a photo op.
Bases still loaded here for Supa. Chase Acker on third. Sammy Burman on second. Sidearm slider from Cole Peichel there for a strike. Peichel known to kind of drop down that three-quarter angle every once in a while. John Dunyan, the courtesy runner for Strickland. Pitch from Supa, swing and a miss. He got him. Head to the top of the fifth here at Buggy. Upper Darby gets one in the inning, and they lead at 6-1.
We had
Back here for the top of the fifth at Sun Valley. Upper Darby leads 6-1. We got a special guest in the booth, the one and only Johnny Gonzalez. Johnny, 2021 Finals MVP. How we doing?
Oh, we're doing good.
Said he just came from umping a game.
Yes, the Westchester Semi-Pro, they're in the finals game too. So it was a 3-0 game.
Let me get you another mic set up here. It's a candid interview. We're going off the rip. Johnny, the last time I saw you at this field, you were pitching 50 pitches on back-to-back days with no days rest in Game 4 back in 2021.
Leading off, number 11, center fielder, Alden Mathis.
Alden Mathis, Stephen Wells, and Luke Mutz will lead things off for Wayne in the top of the fifth. Mathis smacks that one to right field. That one's going to be up, and that one's going to be off the base of the wall. Mathis will round first. He'll head to second, and it'll be a leadoff double. Johnny, you know both of these teams pretty well. What was your philosophy for attacking this Wayne lineup when a lot of these guys are probably the same as when you saw them?
Yeah, no, pretty much. But I just try to keep them off guard. Throw pitches where they.
37, first baseman, Stephen Wells.
Basically keep the ball down, throw pitches where they didn't expect it, and then once in a while confuse them and throw the pitch where they expect it, and they freeze.
Just like that right there?
Pretty much.
Yep. Stephen Wells grounded out to third. He also reached on a walk today. Have you got the chance to see Kevin McGovern pitch this year?
First time.
First time? Well, he's thrown, I believe at this point, 11 innings and let up 1 run in the finals. Slider's a bit away. Wayne needs to get something going. They got 9 outs to work with. Wells appears to have broken his bat.
That's broke. Oh, I did a lot of that.
A lot of those.
Yeah, with my little 80-mile-per-hour fastball, 2-seamer.
That 35-inch, 35-ounce bat from Wells.
Oh, I've had so many battles with Wells. I mean, I think I won most of them, but he's got me once.
Those will be Luke Mutz, Chris Schaller, and Luke Zimmerman. Johnny, you ever get the itch to come out and pitch in the Delco League again?
Man, I got the itch right now.
The way this series has gone offensively, they could probably use you more for your offense. That one's grounded over. Looks like it's going to stay fair, and Supa will easily handle that.
Yeah, I mean, the games, the way the score's been, I probably would have had a hard time, to be honest. Because, I'm always going to give, my 1 or 2 here or there. But for the most part, I keep it, kept it close most of the time.
Luke Mutz, the batter here. Struck out the first, reached on an error in the third. Wayne trying to answer Upper Darby, scoring that run in the bottom of the fourth. That one's low and away. Just joining, Gus Wright with the grand slam back in the second has really been the action for today. Luke Mutz fouls that one back. The series had 6 total runs in the first 4 games and 4 runs on that swing. Christian Strickland appeared to have hit a grand slam, but just tailed foul off a car in left field. We don't really have the best angle here on fair foul. Great breaking ball there to Mutz.
I'll check the dent on the car when I walk out.
Is that yours?
No, mine is in the middle of the parking lot with some Coronas that I could actually use one. But
Hey,
too long of a walk.
it's a free press box. Some nice concessions downstairs as well. Pitch to Mutz. That one catches the outside corner for strike 3. I don't think Mutz is thrilled with that.
No.
Right fielder, number 22, Chris Schaller.
I think if I was in, it would have been any other team, but up at Darby, I probably would have umpired the finals.
I was wondering if they thought it would be a conflict of interest for you there.
Well, I did have them for Game 4, but the basis, because I think you have to be like 2 years removed, which I was. but I didn't have them all year, so they didn't risk it.
Chris Schaller, the batter here. Ground out to second, also has a strikeout. Great breaking ball in there, first strike.
He runs more than I did.
What's that?
He's running more than I did.
He is. He's very vocal out there. They say it adds an extra mile or two of velocity.
Nah, it's just to confuse the batters, trust me.
Do it on an off-speed pitch so it sounds like a fastball.
Mm-hmm. No, because I only did it on the sliders.
Mm-hmm.
And I always start doing it early. So then by late, when I do everybody thinks it's a slider, it's a fastball.
It's a game within the game.
I got to hide it.
Yep.
I mean, it's like a chess game.
I believe since your retirement, McGovern is the oldest pitcher in the league at 36, as far as I'm aware. Good hack from Schaller.
He's got 14 more years.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is his first year as playing independent ball for the past 10 or so. I think in Mexico recently. I spent a little time in the Cardinals organization. Mr. Schaller calls strike 3 on the inside corner. Perfect pitch there for McGovern. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th here at Sun Valley. Still having an Upper Darby lead, 6-1. Back here for the bottom of the 5th, it'll be Alex Burman, Jack Bateman, and Sam Wright. We won. Yeah, MSBL champs, Drexel Hill Phillies. We took down the Collingdale Colts. Good series. Went 3 games for that series, or that league, all series for 3 games. Is that MSBL champs? There we go. Gets to Burman. Big hacker. For MSBL. What team was that for? So you mentioned that at O'Hara. Well, thankfully we are not at O'Hara today because the internet there is just a train wreck. I think overall internet has been pretty good today so far on our stream. Thanks for tuning in. Brendan Ricciardi here along with 2021 Finals MVP Johnny Gonzalez. Alex Burman takes a slider in there for a strike. Pitch to Burman. He's going to slap that one into center field for a base hit. Third time reaching base today for Alex Burman.
Number 2, shortstop Jack Bateman.
They might have retired number 12. I don't believe I see it either. Hanging in the rafters. Put it on the fence at O'Hara. Looks like we got a pinch runner here, not courtesy. Should be pinch runner. John Dunyan coming in the game. Don't believe you can do a courtesy for DH, so I believe Alex Burman's is done. Jack Bateman flies out in the air. Chris Schaller looks to have a beat on it for out number 1. That might be true. It might be hanging at Kerfield.
Oh, you remember those days, huh?
43, Sam Wright.
Sam Wright has reached base
Right
twice today.
field.
He's walked. He's also singled. That should be a pinch. That should be a pinch runner. He's out as the DH. Change that scoreboard here to bottom 5. It's a one-man production crew.
Pinch runner at first, 10, John Dunyan.
Sam Wright in the top of the order here. Wright fouls out and back. Chase Ecker, Gus Wright, his brother, and Sammy Burman.
I need some more baseballs, please.
Remember Grant Cardigan?
I do remember Grant Cardigan.
Me and him had a battle here at the championship. Before that was
What team was he on?
was he on the Tigers?
Oh, this is MSBL.
MSBL. And we got them down 13, 11.
I heard he might be coming out of retirement. He's a long-time Blue Sox as well. I think that was my first ever Delco League game. I was brought on to the Springfield Colonials by Steve Trainer, and I had to face him. And I'm like, oh, this is what I'm getting myself into. Also dropped down that sidearm. Good slider there. Look.
3-2.
That ball is going to be hit into center field, a base hit for Sam Wright. That's his third time reaching base. John Dunyan advances over to second. Bottom of the order here for Upper Darby has 4 singles and 2 walks with Burman and Wright.
Center fielder, number 1, Chase Ecker.
Chase Ecker, the batter, he's got 2 singles today. I believe both with 2 strikes. Johnny, when you were in this league early on, did you ever think we'd see so many high school guys playing the way it is now?
No, when I first came in, it was actually only play one year. But up to the hiatus and then come back to like 2012 with the Black Sox, actually. I enjoyed the Blue Sox still about 15.
I get 3, let's go.
There was a lot more veterans back then. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's easy to talk to those guys and some of the
It's to Ecker swing and a miss. I also think that COVID probably had a lot of guys stop playing. They didn't go out that summer and then just never came back. The league was great that year with all the minor league and high D1 college guys that were home. It's to Ecker swing and a miss. He got him. Cole Pikel's looked sharp so far overall. Here's Gus Wright. Runners have been on base for Gus Wright at all times today.
E11, Gus Wright.
Bottom of 5th, and Gus Wright looks like he's going to drive another run. John Dunyan rounds 3rd. Sam Wright will head to 3rd. There's nobody there. Nobody there. Gus Wright with his 5th RBI of the day. Looks like a little miscommunication in coverage. Not sure what it mattered, but would have been an interesting play for us.
Left fielder, number 3, Sammy Burman.
Sammy Burman got a single, fly out to center, also intentionally walked back in the 4th. That one's called strike. Should Upper Darby hang on? It'll be an interesting debate for Finals MVP. Gus Wright has been fantastic in this series, but Kevin McGovern's also turned in 2 great starts. Sammy Burman, a lazy fly ball into left center. Looks like Luke Zimmerman, Alden Mathis debating, but Luke Zimmerman will make the catch. And we'll head to the top of the 6th. So 6 more outs to work with for Wayne as Upper Darby leads 7. Back here for the top of the 6th here at Sun Valley. Upper Darby with a commanding 7-1 lead.
Top of inning number 6, number 41, Luke Zimmerman.
Luke Zimmerman, the batter. Hits that one. Looks like it's tailing foul into the Wayne bullpen. 7-1 Upper Darby here. Gus Wright with a grand slam, also a single. Christian Strickland, ball that looked like it could have been a grand slam. Looked like it might have just tailed foul at the end off a car. Luke Zimmerman takes that one outside. Not quite as fun to say your car got dented on a foul ball. Seven, 8, 9 in the order here. Good take from Zimmerman. Zimmerman fouls that one off his foot. Zimmerman, Cole Lombardo, Matt Cain. Then back to the top. We'll see if we got any pinch hitters for Wayne at all. Pitch to Zimmerman is lined up the middle. That will be a base hit to get the top of the 6th started for Wayne.
Shortstop, number 2, Cole Lombardo.
Cole Lombardo takes a strike. He singled his last time up. Also reached on an error back in the 2nd. Wayne needs base runners. The bottom of the order can get on. Let the top of the order start to try and break through. Good also pitch from McGovern.
Yeah, I do. I don't think they take him out.
I don't know if you let Dave take him out, to be honest. Maybe Nick Diaz would do it the same way.
Lombardo grounds that one over, gets past Tim Ford. Ball was scorched off the bat of Lombardo. Might go down as an error, but that ball was crushed.
I think
Probably be a play that Ford will tell you should keep in front, but we'll give him a single on that one.
I hit a bad hop.
It's a tough lip over there at third base, so we'll put that one down as a single. Matt Cain, the batter here.
Catcher, 33, Matt Cain.
Just one base runner here at a time for Wayne. Cain takes that one a bit upstairs. Pitch from Cain in there for a strike. Luke Zimmerman on second base. Cain hits that one over to third base. McGovern's going to throw to second for the force out there. Interesting decision, but they still get an out. I would have guessed he was going to third on that one with the way his momentum was taking him, but it's a nice throw over to right. Looks like Ben Milligan will run here for Matt Cain. Recent Stratham graduate.
Base runner at first base for Wayne, 2, Ben Milligan.
Milligan will be heading to place college baseball at Dickinson.
Second baseman, Alex Barris.
Barris over 2. He's reached on a walk. Upstairs to Barris. He's also flown out to center, flown out to right. See if Ben Milligan tries to take off here at some point. Easier said than done with the lefty on the mound.
Get out.
Pitch here to Barris. Good pitch, but good take. Pitch from Barris in there for a strike right at the knees. Not much you can do with that one on a 2-0. Pitch to Barris. Perfectly paints the outside corner with that slider. Barris, Elliott, Dix, Alden Mathis. Alden Mathis 3 for 3 today after a tough start to the series. Pitch to Barris. Fouls that one back. Pitch to Barris, chops that one over. McGovern's going to fire that one to first. He throws it way down the right field line. Zimmerman scores. Milligan will be held at third. 7-2 Upper Darby leads. Tough play there for McGovern. Call that an infield single. But an error to get the run to score. Excuse me, an error to get the runners to advance.
20, third base, Elliott, Dix.
That'll be Milligan on third, Barris on second. A base hit can make this game interesting. Four straight lefties. Dix, Mathis, Wells, and Mutz. That one's right at the knees for a called strike.
What do you think, Lee? I think it's hey, what's up? How are you?
One out here in the top of the sixth. Elliott Dix fouls that one off the top of the Upper Darby dugout.
Your coach? Never coached me. Mr. Bradley coaches him.
Alden Mathis on deck. Stephen Wells in the hole. Swing and a miss. And that'll be out number 2 here for McGovern. Big opportunity here for Alden Mathis. 3 for 3 today.
11, Alden Mathis.
Single in the first, single in the third, double in the fifth. Base hit here can make this a 7-4 game with the speed of Barris.
Yeah, this is his son.
Yeah,
This is Tom.
Pitch to Mathis, takes that one on the outside corner. Outfield playing in and center field, a little deeper in left and right. Pitch to Mathis, that one's up and in.
Where did you go to school?
That's right.
You were in Andes? You were in Andes, kid?
What do you think I was?
I thought you were like Marple Newtown kid.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought you went to Marple Newtown.
Pitch to Mathis, good take, a little bit low.
So you went to Mary Max this year?
You played for them too? Yeah. Were you in sixth grade?
Base hit here, Alex Barris could potentially score as well. We got a late time call.
So you're a commissioner?
Looks like we're going to have a quick mound visit here between McGovern and Strickland.
Yeah. Okay. That's my nephew. You're taking on like the responsibilities of the president because he's sick right now.
Yeah, he's watching TV.
Okay. Well, yeah, it makes sense. You're a good boss.
Yeah, I had the Middletown line for 20 years.
Back here, 2-1 pitch coming to Alden Mathis. Seen the ball well today after a tough start to the series. That one's in there for a called strike. Two outs here in the top of the sixth. Milligan on third, Barris on second. Pitch, good take. Stephen Wells on deck. Pitch to Mathis, ball four, he walked him. Pick it back coming up here for Stephen Wells. 2 ground outs. He's also walked today.
First baseman, 37, Stephen Wells.
2025 league MVP on the mound, 2021 league MVP at the plate. 2 former professional baseball players. It's as good as it gets here. That one on the black for a called strike. Going around the horn, Milligan at third, Barris at second, Mathis at first. Mathis got the speed, a ball in the gap. He could potentially score. Pitch to Wells, check to swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Pitch to Wells. That one's outside. Yeah.
That was a ball, Dave. That was a ball, Dave.
Good location, but a bit outside to Wells. It's 2-1. Great slider to Wells there for strike 2. Crazy movement on that one. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go back to the slider here. We'll see. That one's outside. We got a full count here. Luke Mutz, Chris Schaller, and Luke Zimmerman up next. Biggest pitch of the season so far.
Stay on the pitch, too.
Yep. Runners in motion, ball in the gap. Alden Mathis could find himself scoring. Here's the pitch. That one's lined over the second baseman's head. 1 run will score. Barris will score. Mathis is being waved. Here's the throw to the plate. We got a brand new game. It's 7-5.
Designated hitter, number 14, Luke Mutz.
Huge hit there from Stephen Wells. We have a 2-run ball game here. Looks like we might be getting a pinch runner here. He cannot come back in the game if that is the case. So that's an interesting decision. Ben Milligan will get right back on the base pass.
Back into the game, pinch runner, number 2, Ben Milligan.
Well, Luke Mutz, the batter here. Stephen Wells comes out of the game after a 3-run single. Great speed from Alden Mathis to score all the way from first there. Pitch to Luke Mutz. That one's going to be punched into left field, a base hit. Ben Milligan will hold at second. Looks like we have some action in the Upper Darby bullpen. Should be Nick Dieva, who started game 2 on Monday. Ben Milligan, after scoring as a courtesy runner for Matt Cain, is back in the game as a pinch runner for Stephen Wells. Looks like Dave Jordan's going to call time. Don't believe he is coming out of the game just yet. Looks like they're going to give Dieva a little bit more time to warm up. It'll be Chris Schaller, the batter.
High school.
Just graduated from Garnet Valley. Will be heading to Richmond.
Fielder, number 22, Chris Schaller.
Wayne's got 2 on with 2 outs here. Ben Milligan at second, Luke Mutz at first. Mutz has some speed as well. But even if Wayne doesn't tie it up in this inning, they've made this a new game again. Pitch to Schaller. That one's inside. Go figure, after a series of only 6 runs, the 2 best pitchers in the league face off, and it's a 7-5 game. That's the game we all love. It's been the 9th hitter to reach a place. Luke Zimmerman led off the inning, and he's on deck. Pitch from Schaller. Great swing on a slider. Base hit should be able to get the speedy Milligan in. One in the gap could potentially score Mutz and tie this thing up. Pitch to Schaller, hits that one into right center field. That one is going to be down for a base hit. Milligan will score. Mutz will be held at third, and it's 7-6.
Hey, you got to pull him.
Number 41, Luke Zimmerman.
Wayne has scored 5 times here in the top of the 6th. It's a 7-6 game. Luke Mutz on third. Chris Schaller on first. Potentially could see him try and swipe second. Pitch to Zimmerman, a slider, swung on and missed. Colombardo waits on deck. Pitch to Zimmerman, fouls that one back. If you want a drama, you come to the right place. Tying run just 90 feet away after Wayne looked dead going into the 6th. Pitch to Zimmerman, foul tip, held on by Christian Strickland. But Wayne gets 5 on the board. We got a 1-run ball game here in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 6.
Well, if you're just joining us, you've missed a lot. Upper Darby leads at 7-6 here in the bottom of the sixth. A Gus Wright grand slam back in the second gave Upper Darby 4 runs, but Wayne scored 5 in the top of the sixth.
Number 46, Tim Ford.
Tim Ford will lead things off. Upper Darby now looking for some insurance in there for a called strike. Cole Peichel still on the mound. It'll be Tim Ford, Christian Strickland, and Joe Supa. Looks like Nick Dieva will probably come in here for the last inning. Another swing and a miss there from Ford. Nick Dieva, the Game 2 starter with a complete game shutout. With this game getting close, that Christian Strickland ball that was called foul, it looked like it might have been a grand slam, comes very much into play. From our angle, we couldn't really see from where we're at. It's a very short foul pole here. Pitch to Ford. Do not believe he went. No, he did not. Tim Ford has walked. He struck out twice as well. Fouls that one back. Good take from Tim Ford on a slider there in the dirt. Brendan Ricciardi here with you. Buggy Field at Sun Valley High School. Game 5. Winner take all of the Delco League Finals. Upper Darby led 7-1. That lead has shrunk to 7-6. A 3-run knock from Stephen Wells cut the lead to 7-5. And Chris Schaller single made it 7-6. Pitch to Ford. That one again fouled off. We've got a full house here at Sun Valley. Thank you for joining us on this stream as well if you couldn't make it out here today. The shadows could potentially play a factor here. They're starting to creep in over the plate. We believe Nick Dieva is coming in here for the 7th. That one's ball 4 to Tim Ford. I'll bring in Christian Strickland, who after his foul ball homer was hit by a pitch to make it 6-1 back in the 4th inning.
Catcher, 15, Christian Strickland.
A lot of nervous stomachs here at Buggy Field. From players to coaches to fans to press box members. I don't have a dog in the fight, and my heart's still pounding. I technically have 2 dogs in the fight, having played for both teams, so when you put it like that. Ford's going to take off. Matt Cain's throw is going to go into the outfield. Tim Ford, the great hop up. He will head to third base. He will be held there. Great base running from Tim Ford. Matt Cain's throw just tailed up to second base line. Couldn't hit. Throw to second base, and Ford with a great read. Popped up very quickly. Now a runner on third with nobody out. Infield's going to play in here for Upper Darby. Christian Strickland. That ball is going to be caught by Luke Zimmerman. Tim Ford's going to go. The throw to the plate.
Safe.
He's safe.
He didn't tag him. He did not tag him.
Looks like they're going to appeal that he left early, and he did not leave early. It's going to be 8-6 Upper Darby. It was an incredible effort here from Luke Zimmerman in left field and Matt Cain.
First baseman, number 13, Joey Supa.
Big insurance run there for Upper Darby. Great throw and great attempted tag from Matt Cain, but an even better slide from Tim Ford. And the pitch to Supa's upstairs. Supa 0 for 3, couple of Ks today. Looks like Cain's going to call time for a sec.
Yeah, sure he is.
Clean slate here for Joey Super with 1 out. He's going to pop that one foul. John Dunyan pinch ran for Alex Burman, I believe. That is correct. So John Dunyan will be on deck. Super takes a slider a bit low. For Wayne in the top of the 7th, it'll be Cole Lombardo, Matt Cain, then back to the top of the order. Wayne's bench isn't too deep this year. Not sure if we'll have any potential pinch hitters. Super takes that one inside. If there were to be a pinch hitter, it could be Jake McDonough, it could be Drew Van Horn. But I would expect the hitters to hit that are currently in the lineup. Pitch to Super. He chops that one over to short. Cole Lombardo hesitates, gets it, fires over to first for the 2nd out of the inning. We're bringing John Dunyan. First at bat of the game for him today. He came in to pinch run for Alex Burman back in the 5th. Jack Bateman waits on deck with Sam Wright in the hole.
John Dunyan.
Dunyan, the Wilmington native, plays for Westchester University. Fouls that one back. Went to Salesianum. Perfect pitch from Peichel. He drops into that 3/4 sidearm rotation. We believe that Nick Diego will be coming in, but perhaps we could see Kevin McGovern come in until perhaps there's a base runner. After the last inning, Wayne seemed to be seeing him a lot better. Pitch to Dunyan, swing and a miss. He got him. Well, Upper Darby 3 outs away from their 3rd Delco League title. We'll see who comes out for the final inning here. Back here for the top of the 7th at Buggy Field, Kevin McGovern staying out. He's at 132 pitches.
Shortstop, number 2, Cole Lombardo.
Cole Lombardo, the batter. He has 2 singles today. Pitch Lombardo is outside corner for a strike. You know, for the 133rd pitch of the day, he's still got some zip. Pitch to Lombardo, that's lined into left field, a base hit. 3rd hit of the day for Cole Lombardo, who's 0 for the series coming in. Dave Jordan hasn't made any movements yet.
Catcher, 33, Matt Cain.
Matt Cain, the batter. Alex Barrist, Elliot Dix, and Alden Mathis wait on deck. You'd have to think after another base runner, we could see a pitching change. Pitch to Cain is outside. Thinking perhaps they're leaving McGovern in to face the lefty Cain. Pitch to Kane. That one's on the outside corner for a strike. Lombardo leads off first with no outs. Pitch to Kane, an off-speed pitch in there for a strike. I'm not sure Kevin McGovern is going to allow Dave Jordan to pull him from this game, but we'll see. He's a pretty tall guy. I wouldn't want to make him angry. Pitch here from Kane, swing and a miss. He got him. Out number 1 here for Kevin McGovern. I'll bring in the top of the order for Alex Barris.
Back to the top of the order. Second baseman, number 38, Alex Barris.
Alex Barris, 1 for 3 on the day. He's got a single. He's also got a walk, a couple flyouts as well. Barris doesn't quite have the pop to get one out of here, but Elliot Dix, Alden Mathis, Stephen Wells, and Luke Mutz do up all do. One out here, top of the 7th, getting close to 140 pitches for McGovern. Pitch to Barris is upstairs. It's probably the last pitch a lot of these pitchers will throw that aren't going back to college until May of next year, so they're going to leave it all out there. Pitch to Barris, a breaking ball in there for a strike. Elliot Dix, 1 for 4, comes up next. Alden Mathis, 3 for 3 with a walk. He's in the hole. Swing and a miss to Barris on an off-speed pitch. See him potentially triple down here. Double play depth up the middle. Double play could win it here, but Barris has good speed. Barris grounds one over to shortstop. Bateman will backhand it. Fire over to first, and he got him. Great play in the hole there from Jack Bateman.
Third baseman, number 20, Elliot Dix.
Elliot Dix, the final hope here for Wayne. 2 outs, Lombardo on second. Alden Mathis waits on deck. Pitch to Dix, grounds it over to second. Gus Wright fields it. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. For the 3rd time in franchise history, the Upper Darby Blue Sox are on top of the Delco League world.
Unbelievable game. And the final score, Upper Darby wins it 8-6.
An all-time classic here in Delco League Finals, Game 5. Upper Darby.
Second straight Delco League Tournament Championship. 3rd in the last 5 seasons. Congrats to both teams on a series we will never forget. Upper Darby and Wayne.
A dynasty
Coming up.
Dynasty is born here at Upper Darby. 3rd championship in the last 5 seasons, 2021, 2024, and 2025. Stick around here for the post-game celebration, trophy presentation, an all-time great series. Series that only had 6 runs in the first 4 games and an 8-6 final score. We're being told Gus Wright will be named your most valuable player for the Delco League Finals. He went 6 for 13, hit a grand slam, also drove in another run today. So congratulations to Gus for an unbelievable performance. That's now back-to-back Wright brothers as most valuable players after Sam Wright, his brother, won last year. Great show of respect by both of these 2 organizations that have been on top of the Delco League world for the last couple years. A huge shout out to Delco Baseball Now Vice President Ben Thorpe. Third Delco League championship for old Benny. We're going to head down to the field here to pass out some Delco Baseball Now t-shirts. We're going to leave the stream going for you. Teams are actually going down the line to talk for the moment. So we're going to wrap up the stream here so we can go down on the field and get some interviews. But for Brennan Ricciardi, for Delco Baseball Now, we appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in. Another incredible Delco League season. We'll see you next year.